Greasy, 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 greasy. Randy Pitchford.
How bleak. It wasn't that long ago, but it somehow feels nostalgic. It feels like it was years ago.
Give it up for Travis! Humans aren't all bullshit after all.
He's no representative of humanity. He's just a street punk.
Why do you hate him so much?
I hate punks. They're violent, evil psychos. Kinda like you, Fu.
This is my fight, but it's Travis's fight as well. As fighters, we understand each other. Somewhat. But you don't fight.
That's right. I have nothing to do with this. I was simply dragged into
For the
it.
record, Henry was the dude who he paid who walked into the traffic, just in case you didn't make that clear the other time.
Think about it.
Yeah, because
Why would
it was
Travis
dove into traffic before
Yeah,
he actually got paid.
because it was another doppelganger.
Because he's an assassin.
No. You brought Travis here. You wanted me to do it. To kill Travis.
I never asked you to do that.
We're connected here. So I wanted to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, this guy.
What?
What?
For me?
It's not Bishop. What's his name?
Damon?
Final battle.
Damon. You never asked him to go after Travis or anything.
No, but they're mentally linked.
Travis dies.
Fu.
Yeah, no, he wants Trevor's dad because he kicked the shit out of him in the previous game, as I've said earlier, though.
So he was basically being it subconsciously to food.
Uh-huh.
And that was his darkest design.
Uh-huh.
Which even he wasn't fully aware of.
Oh no, he's absolutely fully aware of it, just, like, he won't say it out loud. But yeah, no, because he's one of those people where, like, no one said no to them in a long time.
Ah.
So, like, Travis, like, physically laying a hand on him is just setting him into, like, a downward fucking spiral.
So with this weird-ass film they're doing,
Yep.
got lead acting, who would be the sound designer?
Music by Hans Zimmer.
Really? Would I go... Who would be the weirdest sound
Fine, music by Daft Punk.
Well, I thought they stopped doing music.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Look, man, for this scenario, they're fucking doing my music. Music by Daft Punk with,
With Skrillex. But who would be like the sound
No,
director?
music by Daft Punk with Gorillaz.
Yes. But who would be the actual sound director who's putting all this together?
Can't hold my sword.
God.
Who was the sound designer for Death Stranding? It wasn't.
No, whoever the fuck it was that did Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Well, there was two guys, I think.
My master.
But, no, I mean the sound designer on that specifically.
Name just come to mind.
Oh, God.
After that, visual effects designer was the Wachowskis.
Actually, what the fuck's his name? The old guy who played Lopan in Big Trouble in Little China? James Hong? Was it James Hong?
Are you a Terraformers fan?
He was in
Yeah, he played the... Was that James Hong, though?
I think so.
Yeah, okay, James Hong's in this movie as well, randomly. But, like for no reason, he's just in the Lopan outfit. Like, it's never addressed at all, and people keep talking to him like he's a different character, but he's just dressed in the full Lopan outfit.
Who would be the casting director? Like, who would go...
Us. Fucking casting this myself. Starring Danny DeVito as Blackbeard.
But I thought this was about Japanese mob.
Yeah, what?
Was that his mob name?
You're telling me that Edward Teach couldn't be in the Japanese mob? Show me his
So
story.
this is a historical drama now, is it?
No, there's a bit of time travel in there. You show me... No, actually, no, this could be a thing like Blackbeard was the origin of the Japanese mob. You show me...
We're handing the script to David Lynch and he's like, what the fuck?
You show me... Like, you show me grounded historical evidence that Blackbeard didn't sail all the way to Japan secretly and set up the triads.
Of course, the Bermuda Triangle, that's how he got to Japan.
No, I just feel like he wanted to hide some of his treasure in Japan, but he used it to start the mob instead.
Is this just the plot of One Piece?
I don't know.
Well, so
Here's-
the title of a film is going to be whatever,
Here's-
and underneath a One Piece story.
Here's the thing. Like, here's the thing that, like, I cannot answer your question properly
So
because...
it's turning into a Japanese mafia battle royale to find the lost treasure of Blackbeard.
One Piece is so no, because you use the treasure to start the Yakuza.
Yeah, but he's told everyone that the treasure in reality is actually just spendable by the time he's dead.
Here's the thing: is that like we're not even sure if the One Piece is actual fucking treasure because of how it's written. I shoot you not. So you've done a time skip. Like the time skip was a couple of years ago at this point, I believe. But like essentially, the author at some point recently essentially said, "I've done all of the setup. If you want to get into One Piece, now is a good time to get into it because I've done the setup, and now the real story begins." And bear in mind, the dude's something ridiculous, like 700 chapters in.
Fuck. No, and that's the setup.
Yeah, and he's like, I've done the setup. Now the time skips happen, so the real story begins.
Oh god.
But yeah, no, like, it's a vague possibility that the One Piece might actually be fucking map boundaries.
What?
Because there's a theory that the One Piece will actually be like Luffy uniting all of the oceans together or something. I'm hoping that it's actual fucking treasure, but like, that'd be a neat twist. Right, where's my designated match?
So it's a bunch of Japanese mobsters and pirates, all going after some kind of treacherous agenda.
Oh, the Yakuza.
And the Yakuza. But it's also framed as a horror film, thanks to like David Lynch. A psychological horror, where it's a type of film where you have to be on acid to even somewhat understand it. Visual effects by the Wachowski, so it's a visual masterpiece. With plenty of lens flares and explosions thanks to the help of Michael Bay.
The true psychological horror is trying to understand how the Japanese tax system works.
Well, it's a huge part of it.
Yeah. Like, we just have a subplot with Christopher Walken and George Takei trying to figure out with Tommy Wiseau's help how to pay taxes.
What? One of the co-directors is going to be Takeshi Kitano?
Oh god, that'd be... No, we just have him cameo randomly as, like, the head of the Yakuza.
Yeah, cameo, and also one of the writers for the film.
Oh, he was in Yakuza's the funny fucking part.
Was it 0 you showed when...
No, it's in 6.
Oh, 6? For some reason I thought it was 0.
Because one of the Yakuza writers ran into him at a bar and just asked if he'd like to be in the game. And he said yes, which is really fucking funny because the man's notorious for hating games.
Yep. So of all these things...
Because like that was why his game was so terrible, because he deliberately made it bad.
Yep.
But yeah, no, it turns out he likes doing mocap. Oh.
Right, so we've got this dream team, most of the team. So who would be the production company, the distributor? What company would we partner with?
A24.
Oh, no. That's a question.
A24. A24 with some additional funding that I've managed to con out of Super Wario Brothers. Oh Christ. Yeah, what was the title of this again? Just so
I was going to ask you. I just said, whatever the main title is, we haven't picked out yet, just underneath, a One Piece story. Which is, how many fandoms can we combine into one? So, there'll be a question after us, how many companies are going to sue us for this film? Because we didn't ask any permissions.
Big Japan 2. God, the city is like a quest for Curly's treasure. Brackets, a One Piece story. Close brackets, and then small parentheses, guest starring Tommy Wiseau.
No, at the bottom it will be like all the guest stars, and the further people read, the more people go, what the fuck? Guest starring Tommy Wiseau, Takeshi Kitano. Wait, what? How'd they get him?
I thought his name was Beat Takeshi.
That was a nickname. Also known as Beat Takeshi.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for clearing that up.
All these things, and at the bottom just featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. What? It's a live action film. How's this going to work?
Oh, we've got him in playing himself. Oh, there.
But it's actually it's actually animated.
Also Pepsi Man's in there just because I haven't made this bad enough yet. Like who could forget the epic scene where Pepsi Man has to run down Nagasaki Boulevard while the truck loaded with Blackbeard's treasure chases him.
I thought he was chasing after it.
No, he was chasing after the truck, but then like after he kills the driver, the parking brake comes off, so he has to run from it. One of these days, historians will look at this video and use it.
So this was the inspiration for the groundbreaking film. Wait, so if there's an animated film, who would be the primary like animation company behind
I
it.
don't want it animated. I want it live action.
Oh, it's live action, but there was, and we said who's doing the special effects.
It's live action, but with some CGI to
Yeah.
make Pepsi Man look better.
Who would be the worst like CGI company we could get on board to help do the scenes?
Who's Disney fucked over recently?
Do you want the itemized list?
Yeah, like we just get like the top 5 that Disney have basically just burned forever.
No, special effects consultant. The guy who did you good Captain Alex.
Yeah, special effects consultant. Him and the guy behind Birdemic.
Oh yes.
Spe-
No,
spe-
it's too good quality. Lower the quality a bit. You don't need all this data. Like get rid of it through like compression. Yes, perfect.
Special guest visual designer, RB Productions.
Hardwood fucking production. Yes. For like what? For like fight scenes, or just going to claymation.
Oh, like the superpowers are done for a mix of CGI and claymation.
Yes.
Oh, fucking CGI, fucking claymation Blackbeard power. Because for no reason, Danny DeVito just has the powers of the One Piece Blackbeard.
No, like in this film, it's like sponsored by. Who'd be like the corporate sponsor getting born in this film?
Oh, sponsored by Yingling Beer.
Sponsored by Yingling Beer, Toyota Motors, somehow.
Sponsored by Mercedes-Benz.
Well, sponsored by 2 different car companies. Because, of course, we'd have cars in the films, we'd do deals with them.
Nope.
Sponsored by Lucky Land Productions and all
Yes.
these things. It's going to be like the poster for a troll film with like, all this information. You're going to say, what is this thing? And they look at like critic reviews, you've got like early copies, and most of the reviews, they just look into cameras, be reviewer, just like, my day is now ruined.
My day's infinitely worse for having seen this.
Yep. There's either that or people just look at the camera, let their hand slip for a week, and there's like a bottle of whiskey and death, and they're just like, the only thing I can say about this film is, why?
Oh. Also, I've put this film into legal limbo, so CinemaSins can never watch it.
Great, now it's like the Angry Joe reviews. Like, what were these people on creating this film? I got 5 minutes in before I stopped counting the number of fucking cameos.
But Angry Joe, you're one of them. Angry Joe just appears as Sherlock Holmes. Like, just the most unfacing fucking cameo form. Oh, Sherlock Holmes is public domain. You can do anything you want with the character.
The reason why he's confused is because, of course, he didn't see the whole script beforehand, only the bits where he was in.
Well, you think we somehow got Angry Joe managed to, like, compartmentalise his scene?
Well, no, he's only there for the bits he's filming, isn't he? And then later on, he's like got the full film to review. He's like, I can't believe I worked on this production. It's absolute shit. Yes, they did pay me somehow a lot of money for it, but of course, it just heightens the mystery because people say a film by David Lynch, and when people ask him for like comments like, "Is this the height of your career?" they're saying, "I think it's I think it's going to be one of those films which modern day people will not understand, but 20 years from now, it will be an iconic classic." Yes, but did you understand what was going on? I refuse to comment further. I want people to go in with an open mind. So basically, the reviews of this film are going to be like people reviewing Morbius. I can't believe
It's one of the most films we ever made.
Yes. Wait, we'd have to get Morbius in.
I don't want Jared Leto on my film. I'll get Matt
Should I
Smith.
say Jared Leto?
Maybe the real Morbius was the Matt Smith that we hired to cameo on this.
Yeah, just Mansfield as a vampire. We don't call him Morbius.
Oh, but he's very obviously Morbius.
So Matt Smith as a Japanese vampire. And also we have a number of actors from Firefly for some reason.
Yeah, sure. The most clusterfuck film crew ever.
Because they're on their own like ship, searching for the treasure. It's like Firefly, but not in space. It's like the whole crew almost exactly in their roles.
It's like Firefly, but retarded.
No, but instead of a historical fiction, they're like an actual sailing ship. You get like dual Satan things to be like ship's engineer and things. And all these people, and can you imagine like the red carpet opening night? Just how many fucking celebrities, because they all fucking cameo in the film. The cinema would be just full. There'd be no actual like paying customers. It's all just gonna be everyone who's in the film. So opening night, that one like exclusive showing made like no money.
Just the way
So imagine all these reviews like Angry Joe, like at the end of the review, it's like, and you want to know the worst thing about this film? There's a sequel hook.
I love that. That's the worst thing, and not the
Because
fact.
everything, there's been like a half an hour review of the film, and yeah, it's been that long. And then last thing is the sequel, because it suggests that we're going to make another.
I love the fact that that's what he takes issue of, the fact there's a sequel hook, and not the fact that I titled the movie Big Japan 2.
Even as the first film. But the title will start to look like something I'll expand on.
Yeah. Big Japan 2, the City Slickers quest for Blackbeard's Golden One Piece story.
Yeah. Well, so we go to the bank for like some money, to get some reaction on board. It's like, this is the film we're going to make, and they look at the proposal and think, my God, not only are we not giving you money, we're going to be closing your personal account. But I don't have a personal account in this bank. Not anymore, you don't. What? Well, they actually opened a personal account in my name just to close it. You now owe us 20 quid in closing fee. But I didn't have any money in there. Exactly. You have an overdraft fee. But if I didn't have any money, how'd I go overdraft? Closing the account fee. Put you into the negative.
Oh, banking's a very confusing process. The interwebs are very complicated, you wouldn't understand.
You see, you had zero money, but that meant you were below the threshold, so we sent you an overdraft fee, which put you in the negative. So you owe us money. No! So all this is like Japanese taxes, like in the middle of the film. Yeah, we put it in the middle just to give people a bit of a breather, bringing up Act 1 and Act 2 of the film. But is he seriously doing his taxes? And then half an hour later, so much shit's going on, people are wondering, just do more taxes or something. This is just stressing my brain too much. Keeping up with all these characters. So in the film, we just drop that in the credits saying that is in fact set in the same universe of Blade Saddle. Or something like that.
The end credits, like the end of the movie, just a big text on screen. All of this was based on a true story.
Yes!
Oh, guest starring Mel Brooks as Hitler. On
Like,
ice.
all this film, because it doesn't sell very well, they're able to write off as a failure. So, even after we pay all the actors and everything, we still make a bit of money.
Well, it's not right off of it. It's the greatest movie ever made.
Yeah, but it's a cult film. It'll gain traction in about 20 years.
It's made us $2 billion at the box office. What are you talking about?
That has projected earnings in the international market.
I managed to save on budget by not marking.
What, by making sure certain people got leaks in air quotes, and they would talk up just because it's such a weird film?
Yes.
Well, we somehow get the rights to reference Mega's XLR in this film as well. But through a time code, that's what happened. All the characters went through a time rift into this.
I still like the idea of making it like a weird historical fiction where just like it just so happens Blackbeard accidentally started the Yakuza.
But then just evolved into so many cameos and things.
Yeah, but I want to keep sci-fi out of it other than like maybe the Firefly Crew.
Oh, you're right, it's a historical drama.
Like, time travel makes stuff too complicated. It should stay linear.
Oh, linear.
Because if you bring in time travel, we have to account for a ton of stuff. As opposed to if it's in the modern day with a shitload of cameos.
No.
Time traveling Hitler, no. Hitler cryogenically frozen, yes please. I'm dying on the inside as well.
So we have to add a consultant, Christopher Nolan, for some of the film.
The film reel is 5 hours long, it's 15 miles long, and it weighs 900 pounds.
Well, is that just the script?
No, that's the IMAX reel, we're done filming it.
Well, was it Great Mass Effect 2? An unforgettable 9-hour experience. That's why Angry Joe was so, like, at the end of it, we almost break it down to it's like, the worst thing is, there's a sequel hook after 9 hours. I can't do his accent.
We could do a good 9-hour movie and then
But that's the thing, like after all the shit he's just seen, we've seen the full version. It's only part 1 of the true experience.
Oh, just wait until we get to the second movie.
No, the first film was just kind of setting events up.
The second movie?
Is where things actually start happening. Think of it like Homestuck. It takes like near the end of the plot for one of the main characters to finally actually meet him.
The second movie, Japanese Police 56, the re-rousing of Vasquez's arsenal. And everyone just be like, what the fuck have I come to see?
The thing is, we'll make it so that you have to have watched the first one and be pay attention to it to understand what's
You're
happening.
going to understand all of the nuances of what the directors were trying to say in this piece.
Yep. Well, that interview, the director just asked both wearing like the flat caps for some reason.
I'm just dressed like Andy Warhol.
Well, Andy Warhol and I know dressed like Steve Jobs with just a weird hat as well. Like, now, our artistic vision was to really push the boundaries of what could be considered a film. We just say things like that and they're like incredible.
You can get away with a lot by just spouting bullshit.
Yeah.
Excuse me, darling, I must drink this boba tea following the interview. I'm just trying my best to sound like Anna Wintour for the entire interview.
Well, so in part of the interview, you make sure, because your mic's of course on your collar, just to slurp as loudly as possible. And every time she tries to answer, you just slurp a bit more until your whole drink's finished. And the reporter's getting increasingly pissed off with me.
So darling, I must drink some microphone.
I'm sorry, I'm so dry. I'm so dry. I needed the drink.
Oh, excuse me, when I eat this place of bastards, I'm getting to the darling. We've answered the challenge.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Sorry.
challenged.
What's your spaghetti policy here?
I said the policy dog is my building. I'm going to challenge how much spaghetti we can cram a whole film.
And while you're doing that, I'm describing things like the film. We hired a bunch of big name people. They were very interested in our project. Once we pitched them, they was like, yes, I've been looking to make a film like this for years, just haven't had the opportunity. Really? They said that? Oh yes, definitely.
I still can't believe that we got Robert De Niro to play 50 roles by himself. Guest starring Peter Serafinowicz as Marlon Brando.
What? We like airdrop in a certain place because he's thirsty. He'll just after a scene, he'll just drink all the water.
Yes.
So thirsty. Like all these different characters.
It is the worst clusterfuck of a film.
What do you mean? The part one, various critics, their reviews just involve them loves alcohol because they need to drink it. All this information, it's too much, man. No one should see this film.
Oh, this film revealed unto me the secrets of the universe, but then it killed so many brain cells I forgot them again. And then, like, for some reason, over the course of the movie, there's just there's just a lot of hatred for Jeff Bezos for no reason over the course.
Well, I went like the Oscars ceremony. I was nomination for Best Supporting Actor, and then the woman reads off the film. Normally it's like a card size, but just like fold it out so it looks like a CVS receipt. The name of the film. The Best Supporting Actor, Uwe Boll. What? He was in the film, and he's like in the audience, just like fist bumps. Yeah.
Starring the best supporting actor, Uwe Boll as the postal dude.
Yes. It's been like opening night with this film. Just just Hill's reactions change. Afterwards, when they walk out, then you just think, oh, how was the film? It was on. No, it's like we get in contact with McDonald's to do a toy line in association with the film. Full of some like random shit you'd have to watch it to understand it. Just looks like a bunch of random like pop culture cameos.
If you send up all of the cereal boxes in the mail to me, you too can have your very own collectible Marlon Brando Dolphin Whisperer figurine. That's Marlon Brando's inclusion in the plot. Like, super big Marlon Brando wants Blackbeard's treasure, so he has the dolphins shivering because he's become the king of Atlantis somehow. Probably by impersonating that too.
Yep. The planet or the god?
I mean, why not both? Marlon Brando's is like, yeah, he can do both. Ship damage.
What, to convince himself to take on all the planet Neptune, and to get into character, he actually increases his own mass to the point where he collapsed into a miniature black hole. Because he has to get into character. That much mass in that small.
Bear in mind, it's not actual Marlon Brando, it's Peter Serafinowicz playing Marlon Brando.
Oh, that sounds like that.
Like the plot is that it's Slug Brando trying to become the new head of the Mafia. That contractor walking out into traffic, of course.
Yep. This is just a bomb, I don't get it. So the death device will kill himself. Because this guy never specified who it kills.
Wait and see. Wait and see.
Yeah, he just said... What's after you defeat Fu? Damon's like, I got you now, and like turns the switch and just has a fucking heart attack.
Oh no, I've wrote the wrong name as the death note.
Well, no, it's a trick. It kills whoever turns the switch. It's device of death, but...
Oh, this is a dumb device. I want to take it back. It's defective.
A few moments later.
You know, it's like an accolade for the film, like to ask the director saying, one thing I'd like to praise you on is your portrayal of, you know, LGBT rights. Well, thank you, that was one of the primary themes we were going for. And also, your honest depiction of Japanese culture. Oh, yes, obviously.
Were we going for a depiction of LGBT culture?
No, we just agree with them to make ourselves seem like we planned it.
I was gonna say, like, during the bit where I have Blackbeard decapitate Steve Bonnet 50 times, I thought that was pretty clear, my views on the case.
No, you're about to say the one like cover you and I'll say, yes, we were thinking about that from the beginning. And you're just like muffled because I'm covering like your mic or something.
I'm just saying, I thought the scene where we had David Duke show up with the Ku Klux Klan was really clear.
Yes, but we made sure the main characters defeated them, and most audience members agree that it's a highlight of the film.
Oh.
They did think the explosions were a bit excessive, but they agreed with the spirit of the scene.
David Duke.
I thought you meant like the Duke from Duke Nukem.
Oh,
He
no.
just turned up.
No, that's the leader of the KKK, David Duke.
Oh, well, we have like Duke Nukem actually face off against him. Well, it's a time to kick some racist ass.
No, that'd actually be pretty funny.
And the same to us, how did you get the rights to use the character? And you're about to say, well, what we did is we had a long discussion with the rights holders and managed to work out a deal. But why is it here?
And when I say long discussion with the rights holders, I mean they broke into Randy Pitchford's house to blow a torch.
No, you think we just fucking do it and see if he sues us?
Oh. Randy Pitchford can't even finish a fucking game. He'll never finish that lawsuit.
Yeah, that'll be right.
Greasy. Randy Pitchford.
So what would be the weirdest Oscar nominee for our film then?
I'll get back to you.
Best Supporting Actress, Florence Pugh as Queen of the Mermaids. I feel like, what? There are mermaids in the film? The guy said, yeah. Weren't you awake for the 7th hour?
I'll get back to you. This is kind of like genuinely mushing my brain.
Which is the full experience of the film. How did we get Florence Pugh in there? I know, we talked to her age. She said she was thrilled to do a project like this.
Oh, additional sound effects by Florence and the Machine.
What, they do sound effects now? I thought there's just going to be one of the featured bands, part of the soundtrack.
Oh,
So was it Daft Punk,
Daft Punk Girls,
Gorillaz,
Florence and the Machine, and then a special cameo on Nickelback as himself.
Nickelback, NWA,
Look at this photograph.
Aerosmith.
Like they just come on and sing the weirdest cover. Look at this photograph. It leads to Blackbeard's treasure.
Wow, I can't believe you guys look for the treasure as well. They're just unexpectedly in the film. Oh no, we're just here to tell you where to go. Right, boys, let's go.
Like you know the bit in Scary Movie where the entire Wu-Tang Clan shows up?
Yeah.
It's like that, but it's Nickelback gets into like a fist fight with Smash Mouth.
These men died for their country. Send flowers to their bitches and hoes.
Oh, please pay $4.99 to continue the movie.
Well, is Spam doing this as well? Once, I know Facebook somehow hears that we're making this movie, he contacts us and saying, actually, I think this is one of the best projects I've done in a long time. I want to be part of it. I'll help do the special effects. No, he doesn't do the special effects. He helps work with us to market the film. We're doing promotional trailers.
He is a fool who goes and denies Spamton the chance to find Blackbeard's prize.
Yes. And people's down like, wait, is he promoting a game or what is it? Before Bill realizes it's a trailer for a new film.
Oh, gonna like that. Spamton, should Charlie Sheen as Spamton.
Well, it's like, what's this? It's for you.
But like he has the giant nose from the Spamton Value Network version.
Yeah.
And then we just have like a scene of Charlie Sheen as Spamton doing a large line of coke. But like off the giant nose.
It gets to the point where people realise, like, what was this advertisement actually advertising? We're just very confused now until we just coming summer 2027. What is this a game? A song? A third of production?
I want my audience as confused as humanly possible, son.
Of course, part of the film will be done in the BBC Canyon. Filmed all over the world.
Of course, and then we're going to get Kurt Rock in there as well.
Yep. So at the bottom of the film, like all the filming locations, with the help of Government of Canada, Western Australia, with one.
Which is weird because most of the movies set in Japan.
Yep. All these different locations. Then as things like, although smoking was depicted as advert, it was like the people in this film were actually paid by Marlboro to promote their product, which is unique for this kind of film. Wait, shouldn't it be the opposite? No, just let's sponsor Marlboro or something. And then she's like writing down, like, visionary.
Yeah, fucking Jill Pizza as well. And then we end up with like that fucking Wayne's World scene but in 18th century Japan. Like Blackbeard's just like, we've got to shut up the Yakuza.
We need a front for money laundering.
And then like he just lifts up the pizza box, he's got the logo, and then like they're just carrying on the serious conversation but like one modern day pizza in the fucking pirate ship.
Yeah. And Peel's like, wait, what? Is this still a film?
Yeah, we just have an elaborate scene where like Blackbeard gets killed off and then to meet a break damage. And we just leave in the entire thing of him walking back to his trailer and shit. You're saying is this still part of the movie? What?
Well, there's a tragic scene into the Blackbeard. There's a little gap in his line. And at that point just the audience was in tears. And that's kind of the sequel hook. And that's when Charlie Sheen shows it and it's like, I will avenge my father.
Charlie Sheen in a rare double role as son of Blackbeard.
I thought that's why you originally cast him as that.
Yeah, but he's also playing Spanton.
But yeah, it's like Sky and we highlight 10 actors to do all the characters. But the weird thing is when he interacts with himself. That's when we need to get an Aardman with a claymation.
Good. It was the greatest movie that we never released, along with Bible 2, Bible Harder, guest starring Pepsi Man. Good, let's go kill Thu.
12 seconds later.
Of course, the one thing I can't fast travel to. Okay.
And we somehow in this film get sponsored by 7 different gun companies.
Yes.
Like, proud to support, I know, Smith & Wesson.
Yeah, no, I can see Blackbeard wielding a Smith & Wesson.
Yeah, then, how do you get sponsorship? It's easy. They gave us some guns. Like that full Dan DeVito. Wow, those are props, right? Right? And she's like starting to sweat. Oh no, but this is the prop gun. Now I'm looking at both of them. Give me a sec.
Oh, guest.
One of them's the prop gun.
Guest starring Charlie Day as Blackbeard's assistant. Right, off we go. It's the final dungeon, Sam.
Here we go. Fuck you.
First Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There's a corpse on the floor, can't move past it.
Yeah, I glitched into something there. Whatever.
Right now, imagine that Dana's just reading through the description of our film we're making. Is this what humanity is really investing in? Is this a human thing I can understand? The title makes absolutely no sense.
Maybe humanity was a mistake after all. Good, no, that was an excellent one to finish that on.
Well, can you imagine the guy like, in the cinema screen has to flip between all these tapes because the film's so long?
Well, no, that's why we use a 15-mile long IMAX reel.
Yeah.
The #1 ranked assassin is Jess Baptiste the 6th. Occupation? King of Destruction. You don't need me to go on, do you? Let all of your madness bloom in full, Travis. Welcome to the Garden of Insanity.
Isn't she already by Fusine?
It's complicated. She's where she needs to be for the joke to be funny. You could have at least put me at the other end of the hallway before you turned the rocket suit off. That's enough.
Of course. Damon's building is it's on Elm Street.
Oh no.
The longest fucking street in the world.
Right, here we go. Final boss fight.
Want me to fix Henry's brain? We need to show him an advanced copy of our film.
Ha! So you actually made it all the way here.
Oh, there's no way of fixing Camry's brains. The man pretended to be Irish for 6
There was a
years.
shining pebble in the rough
No,
of
I
that
think our film
crashed
could.
planet after all. You're that shining pebble, but I'm a fucking diamond.
But he's not
That's
of that
quite
world.
a huge.
So he's a shining diamond?
You just can't stop talking, can you, Prince Dumbass? Do you really fear me that much?
Oh, diamonds break
The
under enough
fuck
pressure.
you say? Fear? What the hell is fear anyway? I can't even comprehend the emotion you call fear. No, seriously, tell me, what is fear?
That's sad. Didn't your mommy and daddy teach you?
Alright,
It's not
Android, you
nice
have a
to
speaking,
cause
but tell me,
trouble
what
for
is
others.
love?
No? Cause
Baby, don't
trouble.
hurt me. Damn
And
it,
you'll
that's
get
the test.
scolded.
That fucking
Nobody's
episode
ever
of Star Trek's
scolded you
fucking great
before,
though.
have they?
Spock just makes the androids
My
have
daddy
more.
scolded me once.
What episode was that?
I was
It's
punished.
really weird episode of the
Sent to
classic
rot
series.
Space prison.
Black hole prison? It's basically paradise. That wasn't punishment. You just went on a nice little vacation abroad. And that's how we get Prince Dumbasses like you.
Yeah, just keep talking. Keep fucking talking.
Go on, get angry, you fucking loser! Get all nice and salty for me!
Fucking assassin!
There we go. Those eyes, right there. The dumbass is turning into a beast.
Kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Oh, nice, scary eyes. That's what I want to see. Come at me. Kill me. Demons don't got shit on me.
I'll kill you.
You're getting real fucking crazy now. That's what I'm talking about. Ah! Show me a good time, okay?
Last time, you sliced his head in half and it mildly inconvenienced him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so is he basically Lord Boros now?
Well, again, it's supposed to be final form Freezer.
This is going to be like the gene fight from 1 where you can only damage it. Suplexes.
Right on. Double kill.
Spin death throw!
Yeah, no, you'd be surprised.
What?
I don't know.
Sorry, was that like, you knew any could be so dangerous, then you find it dangerous. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Death melt shout!
Oh, this is a lot.
Jeff kick him after he does the grub. Yeah, I can make that work.
What, the Mark Planey? I can milk you. I recently watched Mark Planey's video on playing Alternate Watch. It's like, Spot the Difference game. That's a horror game. You have to go through the security footage of a house and find evidence of hauntings. Some things are pretty obvious, like an actual ghost, or there's no exactly know what they are, the alters. And some things are not copied or moved. The hard mode is when all the lights in the house are out and you just have a flashlight. Dark mode.
That's hilarious, though.
And because you're looking for subtle change in the environment, doing it with a flashlight This might be removed from Asura's Realm.
The main thing is avoiding him when he does that one where he just dashes the screen.
Wanna see something funny?
He vastly miscalculated that one. Whoops. So that machine me.
I just imagine after this, like, Fu's parents had to say, well, technically, according to the rules of the kingdom, that makes you next in line for the throne. And then,
you're
Travis like, hang on, I just killed your son, didn't you? Yeah, but there's a reason we threw him in jail. He's an asshole.
You gotta remember that again, like, his race is a parody freezer as well. Like literally, Fu's dad is literally just King Cold and it's hilarious. Oh yeah, that would have been much better.
Well, and so he rules this, well, when he's in the next line for the throne, rules it, like, in...
Oh,
the
fuck!
so which one was it? Not Duck Soup?
No, you're thinking Duck Soup, that's the one who runs the country.
Yes. It just makes laws against chewing gum.
Which is a real law in parts of Singapore.
Because of, literally.
And it is.
Yeah. So, you can't have or chew gum without a medical license, well, without a prescription from a doctor, because there is, like, medical gum.
Gingivitis.
With that and smoking aid. You can't have, like, nicotine
Oh.
gum. Whoa, that's the movie you're looking at.
Feel the pain.
Oh, we're cutting it close.
Yes.
Absolute bastards.
Absolutely haram.
Absolute Harambe.
Wait, sorry, can I say that?
Harambe died for us. It's absolutely kosher. No, he's attacking with the John Lennon dimension.
Careful.
He's turned himself into a glass-stained window?
I'm fine with this. This fight's easier. I can make it work, don't worry. Hard part's dodging the hand. Oh! Beautiful, beautiful Mustang mode. Beautiful, beautiful Mustang mode.
Trav! Destroy this thing!
Your power's getting iffy.
Is that just key to making any good just scary? Just add more eyes.
Pretty much. Eyes don't belong there.
That's why the villain for our film will have lots of googly eyes.
Yes.
What? The villain's just gonna be Chris Walken? See, I put googly eyes all over my body, so no one knows where to look. Makes me more intimidating. I'm actually a very nice guy. I just don't like social interaction.
Beautiful, beautiful Mustang mode. This is actually Christopher Walken's final performance.
Okay, it looks like we're square now.
God damn it!
Reminds me of, remember MGS3? The boss, which is supposed to be a CQC fight. I found the easiest way to do it was just this Mosen noggin.
Yeah. Or you can just run up to her and hold left and circle, and you will beat most of her one-on-one CQC fights.
I went through most of the game without using the CQC. Just couldn't get the timing right. So I kind of did Phil's strategy, but better, because I did the boss as a long-range fight, and I did the end as a close-range fight, because I'd always get close to it and just start shooting.
No, the end works really well as a close range fight if you know what you're doing, though.
Yeah. At first I'd sneak up to him to get the camouflage, then I'd stun him. For fear, I just used the cheese strap. Big death pill, then when he is distracted, throw a stun grenade down and just use a machine gun.
No, I always exploit tree frogs for the fear.
Ah. I saw a video on it back in the day, but yeah. If you stun a boss, all the damage is converted into stun damage. What? Grandpa. Is he from the future or something?
Yes, that's why he keeps calling him Grandpa.
So many characters confusing because they don't know which are from which game.
Oh, you can just straight up block that. That's useful to know.
Yeah, I don't like, look up characters because I don't want spoilers.
No, it's fine. Like, Suda 5-1 games are best experienced if you don't know what the fuck's going on anyway.
That's what I figured, so.
Like, the good thing is the windows always move, so you know which one is going to come out of. Makes this section a lot easier.
Doesn't he always move like left to like one window?
No, it's literally 3 windows will move, and they'll move between those 3 windows. And if you get lucky, they're all grouped right next to each other. Fucking hell.
And then it feels like, ah, that's good. You actually made me break a sweat. No, I see that for the rest of the game.
In hospital, having robot arms fitted.
Oh, because both arms ripped off.
Here we go!
You just punched him to death.
Cool, now let's do the final boss.
There's a hidden super boss.
It's a Suda 5-1 game, of course there's an extra boss after ranking 1.
Of course. Ooh.
Fu leaving. Fu go home. I want to see my daddy.
Wait, so you can revert back to that form?
Uh-huh.
I love you, Damon. I love you, Damon. I love you, Damon.
I loved you too, Fu.
Damon? Damon?
Goodbye. Now fuck
What?
off!
Didn't Aiden from They Live?
No, he's just been around Fu so long, some of it's rubbed off on him.
Oh,
Some of that good old space radiation.
that's not how it works.
That's absolutely how it works. It's a sci-fi story.
So he's finally dead. Nice work, Travis.
So this is what it was all about? Looks like my hunch was right.
You're a friend of his, right?
His friend? Are you kidding me? That crazy alien bastard was just a pawn. I'm the real king.
I see. So the real scumbag is you, then. I totally missed that.
It's all you, Travis. You! You! You hit me, didn't you? You hit me! Not even my dad has ever
Told you it
hit
was his
me!
motivation.
Oh, okay. So you're the asshole who forced Juvenile out. I remember now.
Now it's my turn to hit you! Travis! Thunder break!
His powers now?
I've got cutscene on. Yeah, again, like
We have
he's
time.
he's absorbed fucking stuff from Fu, so he's got powers.
Well, that's just gonna be the fake out boss fight because
Oh no, this is an actual legit boss fight. It even has multiple phases. Because fighting Fu wasn't enough.
seriously.
No way! Nobody told me about this! What the fuck is happening?
Hey, that Glastonbury thing. Call it.
That's been decommissioned. Too much dark matter. It deteriorated.
Okay then. What the hell do we do now? Juvenile, please do something about this.
I cannot do anything right away. If I had around 2 years, I could help.
That's not gonna work.
Wait a moment. The dead gauge is going off. It is transferring something over. from
So this is from
another dimension.
another Suda 5-1 game.
Transferring what?
Some sort
So
of
she was
unknown
from the
huge
third game.
object.
Yeah.
Starting
She was the
countdown.
final sheep,
It's not a
remember?
monster or something, is it? We get one more monster or demon or whatever, and this town is screwed.
Yeah, more like this planet.
3, 2, 1.
So this is the Deus Ex Machina. It's a robot from another Suda 5-1 game.
The transfer is complete. An Arsenal roll-off model has arrived.
What? The mech from Damon X Machina? From the Japanese publisher Marvelous and Arsenal?
And it's the roll-out model. The model with the same coloring system as the Glastonbury.
Travis, hurry up. Use it.
Well, what the hell is happening?
God, this game is stupid.
Yep.
But here goes nothing.
Fade supernova.
I'm in the cockpit.
Unlock all weapons and fight. Here we go, Gene.
I love how, like, the MCU invented that fucking camera angle and then never used it again after, like, Avengers 2.
Which one?
There's, like, this special camera angle they made for, showing off the characters inside the suits. You know when they zoom in and show Iron Man inside the suit?
Yeah.
And you saw that, like, they invented that specific camera angle, basically. God, this game is so fucking stupid.
That's remind me of the old Transformers game where the fight against Tidal Wave. The only you could hurt it was by shooting its face. Nothing else worked.
Oh, giant robot moves slower than small robot.
That's what the law is. Food.
Yep.
Don't seem to be doing much damage against it.
No, it's fine, it's a quick time event boss.
We said multiple phases.
Yeah, that was phase 1. Now we get into phase 2, the actual boss fight. Oh, are you following the plot yet, Sam?
I haven't been following it for a while.
I haven't been following the plot since we fought Dodger Peace.
Which one was he?
The cowboy from Game 1.
Right.
So anyway, Travis isn't going to get into Smash Bros. Anytime soon, so here's Smash Bros. And No More Heroes instead.
The edge of space. Maybe even the promised land.
Nice place for a
Final
showdown.
destination.
We've come so far.
The train keeps going. On and on forever.
It's over, Travis.
Travis only, no items, final
Looks like this is
destination.
the final stop. We'll settle this with sumo.
Sumo? Like Japanese sumo wrestling?
Yeah, real men
He
settle
seems
shit
like
with
Togo
sumo.
hasn't been defined as life, so how is he holding his own
Now
against
for
Travis?
the final transformation!
Some of that good old alien steroids.
Yeah, but how does he even know he could do that? He said that was like 5 fucking minutes.
No, he's had them since he was a kid.
The final game!
What? So when Travis punched him, he could have just hit back with some alien powers?
Anti-gravity death force! Nice!
How do they not get sued by Nintendo?
Oh, they got permission. Yes, I'll use the green nose that you've given me in the last fight. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm fucking bodying him. And that's how you win Smash Bros. Fucking bodies him. I'm proud of that one.
I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
I don't want to die!
I've still got somewhere to go home to. But you don't! Be sure to apologize to Juvenile and have fun hanging out with Prince Dickhead in hell.
For 6 seconds, not bad. I saved you from Ganon. I won. Oh, join us next time when Sam pirates Keygen.
What's a keygen?
It's that thing they used to generate product code keys for Sony Vegas back in the day.
Oh, what, you think you're gonna use to download Roblox coins?
Yeah, sure.
Or Roblox? What's with the soundtrack?
So anyway, this was a game that happened. I'm glad that we're done with the series. It took
Was
us...
it Speed Core?
Yes, it took us a while, but we got to the end. Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad that we played this entire series, son? And now your brain is apparently richer for it or some shit?
Is it?
I don't know.
Is this what it'll feel like after watching our epic film?
I'm pretty sure
You've completed it, but you're not quite sure what the fuck happened.
I'm pretty sure this is what it's going to feel like in my final moments before I expire.
What, you're just like... What? Is that your perspective on life?
I don't know
what life is like. You know what? I went through life.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, and also someone's playing breakcore very loudly in the background.
What, you're going through the funeral home? That man's playing Gallagher. Yeah, I'm on break.
Oh dear.
Wait, Christopher and Salter? He worked on some of the Metal Gear Solid games, I believe.
Yep.
Be trouble.
Yeah, no, this was a game that happens though. Jesus Christ.
Akira.
Of course. Fucking weebs.
What's the moral of the story is, if you're a weeb, you'll gain the power of anime?
I think the moral of the story is more corporate executives need to die, but that's just what I took away from this. Corporate monopolies are bad.
What, buried at sea?
Mm-hmm.
Nice place for the home run king, huh? Working, old buddy. Fucking dying on me like that.
Old buddy, only met him, man. Went to the drive.
I was never able to say this, but you always looked so cool hitting home runs. You always bought me marble fudge ice cream after your games. I actually wanted coffee flavor, but you always assumed that a little kid would want marble, so I never said anything.
The wind just blows all of his ashes back at Travis's face.
What, like in,
like in Big Lebowski? I swear to fuck that is going to be the greatest visual joke ever constructed into a film.
Yep.
She said it. She said it.
Because in the film, people make him think he's Richard been shot. No, he just has a heart attack. So wait, Jean?
The cat.
Yeah, but it's quite deep voice done by the same person as Sylvia.
No, that over Jean. Fuck's sake, there's too many Jeans.
Wait, just better. See, I thought. General Hale. Josh Keaton, Destroy mentioned. Hunter touchdown, I guess that's the grandson. Wait, so,
Oh, he big boy.
I am King Jess Baptiste V. I've come to this world as a divine messenger.
Foo's dad, huh?
well, then why the Sunny Chibi?
Someone kills your kid. I guess you're gonna get mad.
Hold up now. Do not jump to conclusions. I have traveled vast distances to come to this planet, Earthling, to enter into a peace accord. Are you the representative of Earthlings?
Do I fucking look like it?
In that case, it would appear that peace negotiations have failed.
Yep.
What? Wait a second. First you gotta talk with some actual representatives. And then...
Under Baptiste interplanetary law, I hereby seize the planet, Earthling. Do it!
I love the fact they kill in the same way King Kong dies as well. This is a parody of the Android saga.
Well, really, I haven't seen it.
Who the hell are you?
Dad, it's me.
Have you forgotten what your own kids look like? What a shitty dad.
Hunter and Jean. Is that you?
Who? Master's children, the twins.
Wow, you guys have gotten big.
They're from another world.
Wait a second. Hunter and Jean? Is it really you?
We came from the future.
There's no time to explain. Just look at the situation.
Mommy, I took out every single one of them.
Good boy, Scott.
Dad, let me introduce you guys. This is Jean's son, Scott. He's your grandson.
I didn't mean to hide it, but getting to fight you, I was so happy. You're so tough, Grandpa.
Hold up. This is like the actual final for real's ending? What the hell is going on? Somebody, explain this to me.
Travis, the battle is not over yet. Your next opponent is up to the north.
We came from the future to kill Uncle Henry.
That cosplaying dickhead killed you and is counting down to this planet's destruction?
Oh, snap!
My great uncle teamed up with some super messed up aliens and was attempting to conquer the planet.
So we have to change the future.
Come with us! Come with us, otherwise you're gonna die.
Oh, snap!
Welcome, Travis, to the Garden of Insanity.
What, she has powers now?
Next
What's
up,
this fucking word?
Family War.
Some of that good old lens flare.
Snap!
Oh, that's the end, Sam.
Well, see, he still has powers. So the ninja you fought earlier was his grandson.
Yeah.
But from the future. And then it's his children from an alternate future. That's the same future.
Yep. Well, that's the ad. We played the entire series. Well, good, my life has been enriched.
That's what people say after seeing the film. So I have no idea what just happened.
Good, and
it'll be like after a bad trip, like take several months for their brains to process what the fuck actually happened.
And we'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.
See ya.